Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to set up a quiz by using Google Forms. Let's get started. First of all, just go to Google Drive. In Google Drive we have this plus. Click on it, you can see this is Google Forms. This is Google Forms. Google Forms, we have two options here, blank form and form a template. Click on blank form to create a new quiz for yourself. This is our quiz that we have, quiz paper, okay? This is quiz paper. Let us name the file. Name of the file, let's say it is English exam. This is English exam. Okay, this is the name of the file. If we look at it, we have the same name. Name of the file is the same as the name of the exam paper, let's say. Let's change this name by, for example, this is grammar. This is grammar test. Okay, this is grammar test. Good. So now the name of the exam is different from the name of the folder. So now we have to look at the form. First of all, we have to customize our form by these themes. Choose image for your form. When you click on it, you see that we have many types of pictures. You see, it depends on the quiz that we have. Look, it depends on the quiz because we have many kinds of pictures. For schools, this one is the best one. Let's click on this one, then insert. We see that the image appears in the upper part of the quiz paper. So now let's move to the color. The color, look at this one. You see that we have different colors. It depends on you. So let's set this color, and then just click on add. You see that this is the form of the quiz. Change it. Now, what about the background? Let's set this background. The white background is better. For us, the white background is better. We have something else. You see, we have font style. In font style, we have many styles, but the best one is basic. This one is recommended all the time. So now we finish it with the theme options. Let's move to preview our form to see what we did. You see, this is the image, and this is the grammar test, and this is question 1 that we have, and we can submit here. This is for the students. Students can submit here. Good. So now let's make some settings for our quiz. We have some categories. Look at them. We have a group of categories. This is general, and this is presentation, and this one is quizzes. We are focusing on this one. Make this a quiz. Open the slide. Then you see that some of them are active for us. Quiz options. This is the release grade. It means that immediately after each submission, it means the students can see their grades after submission. And we have some other on later if you want later. Why? Because sometimes we need manual review. That's why we cannot give them the answer at the same time. So we have some respondent can see something in their sheet, let's say in their form, missed questions. They may miss some questions or correct answers. Sometimes you can tell them that this answer is correct and the other are not correct. What about point value? It depends on whether this question is out of 5 marks, for example. So after you finish it everything, you have to click on save. So now you save it, the settings. Good. The first question, look at the first question. Click on it. You see that this is the first question that we have. Here we have multiple choice. Just change this multiple choice to short answer. Why? So as to be able to write the name of the students. For example, name. They have to write their name here, and I say it is required. Required means that you cannot submit this quiz till you write your name. It's a good option. So after that, you can write, click on this plus, you can add a question here, add a question. This is another question which is new. Let's write a question about grammar because it is a grammar test. He, for example, simple question, he is dash, let's say English now. Okay, this is the question. What about, of course, it's multiple choice question, multiple choice. Let's look at option 1. Let's write studying. Studying, which is the right answer. Go to option 2, just add options. You can write something else here. Just write this time study, and then another option to study. The fourth option, let's say studied. So you have 4 options, and you can insert an image here if you want, or you can delete it here by these options. So anyhow, we have the answer key. Just click on answer key. Then you have to select the right one. Which one is right? This one is right. That's why the right is decided. What about pointers? It is out of, let's say, 5, or let's say 5 points. So now after you finish everything, you have to say done, and then we finished the first question. Let's move to another question. This time you can click on this plus, or if you want to create another question just similar to the first one, you can click on this, duplicate it, or you can remove the question. Let's duplicate this question. You see the same question, but with some, let's change something in this question. Let's change this one to yesterday. You see, this is yesterday. Just click on answer key, and then you have to change this option. You see, this is the right answer. Just, it's again out of 5 points, the same. Okay, after we finish this one, we have to say done. So now we inserted 2 questions. Let's preview, and then we will see look at this small eye. Look, click on it, and then you can see your quiz. This is the name is required. You see your name, you have to write your name. It's out of 5 points. Again, this is the question. So this is question number 2. This is 5 points again, and students should, after they answer the questions, they have to submit here by this button. Good. So now let's explain some other things that we have. Yes. So I said that this is used for adding questions, but this one is used for importing questions. It means that if we want to import a question, you see, import a question. We did a question in the past, and there are some important questions. We need to use them. That's why it's easy to copy and paste here. What about the add title and description? You can add another title for this question. For example, the first one is about grammar, but this one is about vocabulary. You can add an image, a video, and even a section. Add a section. Let's add a section. It means that how many sections do we have? The first one is about section 1 of 2. It is about grammar test, but now this section, it is about, for example, pronunciation. It's about vocabulary. You can just rename the title, and you can add this section. From now, we don't need this one. Just click on it and delete this section. So the quiz now is ready for the students. You can send the quiz. Let's send it. You see, this is questions, and this is responses. This is responses. Till now we don't have any responses. It is 0. and let's send this question for the students. Just click on send. We have many ways for sending. Send via email, send via a link that you have, or it depends on the students and the instructor. This is Facebook, Twitter. You are free. Just by clicking on this one, you can short the link and then copy link to the students. So now let's go back to my drive here. In my drive, we see in the recent, we have these two files. English exam. Let's look at English exam. This is, save it here in my drive. Look at it, the same thing that we have. It is, save it. In response, we don't have any response till now, but you can click on this plus, then create a new response sheet or select existing response sheet. Okay, the existing one is what is nothing. A new, let's say, select this one. What's this? We don't have anything here. You have to go back to another one. What about the create a new response sheet English exam? Just click on create. So here we have this one for the participants. Look, this is the name, this is the name, and this is question 1, and this is question 2. This is their score, and this is the time, because I told you that we can automatically score or grade the students here in this part. Good. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you get benefit from my video.